How you kids doing? Old Captain here. My buddy Richard. My one black friend. You know, you got that one black friend you say, oh, I'm not racist, even though you're never racist to begin with. But, you know, you got to have that credential. Yes, my one black friend who will recuse me. Recuse? The guy you could point to like, yeah, no, I'm buddy with him. Yeah, so I'm not racist, so go fuck yourself. I'm criticizing you about your poor choices in life. That's my buddy Richard. He said, like, hey, you should get some more light. He was criticizing me for my lighting. I was like, camera's shitty enough. That has nothing to do with this request. Anyway, Rico writes, probably Latino. God, does Aaron hate Latinos? Probably, because he's white. I have this inherent bigotry upon me. Hey, Cap! Quick question before the spring semester comes around. If you could pick between going Western Governors University, WGU, or University of Florida online for a computer science degree, which would you pick? My original plan was to go to a WGU online since it was $100 a credit hour. They also have a pass-fail grading system. Wait. Okay, you weren't going to go to Florida. And flexible schedule. You can even sign up any month out of the year to take classes. I'm in the process of joining the military, and this online program really helps out people who are active duty. I love everything about it, but it's only regionally accredited. Well, no, I looked it up. It's legitimate. The regional accredit. I think there's 6 regional accreditations, and this is one of the. It can't be any more accredited. ABET accreditation could be possible, but oddly enough, ABET doesn't accredit computer science degrees. I don't know why that is, but it's an accredited college, yeah. Well, so I won't worry about it. And I live in Florida. Also, if I were to fail out, it's very unlikely the credits would transfer to other colleges, considering no one uses the pass-fail grading system. I have an associate's, so all I need is to satisfy the prereqs for the program. Was a pre-calc class. My God, is it that low? What is pre-calc? What? I don't ever understood pre-calc. Like, you do calc or you don't. It's like pre-sex. Well, you either have sex or you don't. What's this pre? Doesn't make any sense. To me, it sounds kind of fishy since all the other colleges want you to have at least a Calc 2 and physics classes. But I'm all about getting a degree as fast as possible with little money spent. The last thing I want to do, if fall for a degree mill, is to fall. I think you meant to write. The last thing I want to do is to fall for a degree mill, though. Now my plan is to go to the U of F because it's a more reputable school. It's number 12 on the U.S. News and World Report rankings of best online bachelor's programs, and any classes I take there will transfer since it's nationally accredited. The only problem is I have to take 3 semesters of community college to fill the prereqs they require, so it will take longer to get a degree from the University of Florida than WGU. The prices for tuition are about the same, but the flexibility differs. Yeah, imagine that! Holy shit, the free market responds to people's demands. But let's all go vote communism and socialism. U of A has more a traditional approach to learning, and you can't accelerate the process. Yeah, they got a fucking... No, it's not traditional. They're milking and billing you for extra money so you can take that. If I try and cut corners with a WGU degree, it may hurt me if I fail out. Also, if I try and get a master's degree somewhere else, they may not take the bachelor's from WGU. If I go to UF, it'll take me a year to get the program 2 years ago. Alright, here's the deal, dude. With computer science, it's your skills, okay? Your concerns are legitimate, okay? If you want to get a master's degree... And they say, oh, hey, WGU, we don't know if those would transfer or not. But the great thing about computer science is you just got to get a bachelor's, if that even. It's all about certifications. You get your certifications in this programming language, that programming language, just networking or not. I would not be worried about a master's degree. in that field. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you is that computer science, or the world of IT and computer programming and tech in general, is more meritocratic. I don't think people are going to penalize you for having a degree from WGU versus University of Florida online. The other thing is that you're in the military, and if you watch my video, don't try until you're 35, it's kind of almost moot at that point. I would be focusing on the military and enjoying your time there. Enjoying. Military sucks. Like, yeah, go work in the real world, man. I have to go with my gut. I mean, I could be wrong, okay? But I would be going with WGU. You'll get yourself an accredited 4-year degree. That will have to now every college says, "Oh, those credits don't transfer because we want to make more money out of you," and those are dickhead colleges. But what's great about computer science in the world of STEM is that it's like, yeah, do you have it? Okay, yeah, we need your skills. They don't give a shit if you went to MIT or the University of Colorado dipshit college campus. I would go with WGU. And then I would worry about whether you had to go and get an extra... Because here's the problem that you face. I mean, if we're going to boil it down logically. You got to attend an extra year to get what, in my mind, will be an equivalent bachelor's at the University of Florida system. WGU has a pass-fail rating. Okay, fine. And that may tax you down the road in terms of employability. But then... you're faced then with the same problem. You got to go another year or so at a super accredited university to get yourself that repertoire to then apply for grad school, which I don't even think is going to be an issue. Because once you have your bachelor's, I never understood. I want to get a doctorate in computer science. Like, what? Why? Go make as much money, bachelor's degree. Why the fuck you gonna, unless you really had an intellectual interest, why the fuck would you go do that? So since you're going into the military, and I think that the computer science, the STEM world, the IT world is a little bit more meritocratic, I would not differentiate between WGU and University of Florida online, simply because if the WGU degree is like, oh, well, you got to go an extra year and a half of college. Well, you had to do that anyway with the University of Florida. So I'd like skeet, cheat, whatever, go the cheap route, go with Western Governors University as an accredited university. I know pass, fail, God bless them. God bless them. They're actually delivering what the clients want. I would do and your primary concern would be your military career in the short term. And then, while you're in the military, go fucking accreditation up. Get your certifications. Go get, yeah, I can program this, I can program that. That's what I would be doing. God, is it $100 a credit hour? What does that matter? I would take 16 to 18 credit. $1,800. Wow, a semester. So multiplied by 3. 18 times 3, 4, 3 times 8, 24, 6. Is that 5,400? 5,400? My God. I know that's cheap now, but I'm just trying to calculate it back in my day. Yeah, dude, I would go WGU. And I know this sounds weird, but I would focus more on your military career. I mean, certainly plan long term. Take classes, get your certifications, all that other stuff. Watch my video. Nobody takes you seriously until you're 35. All right. That isn't to say that you should not put effort into getting your computer science degree. But I would not discern or delineate between University of Florida and WGU. And here's the other thing. Here's another thing you got to consider. The universities, the official hoity-toity universities, even including the Ivy League, are such babysitting, worthless operations now. It's a joke. Let's say you got a degree from the University of Florida. No one is going to penalize you any more than it would if you got a WGU degree, because most graduates are dipshits. They have lowered the standards so much for college degrees. I mean, college is the new high school version 2.0. I would, unless you're going to like a rank, ITT, that's gone now. Unless you went to a rank degree mill, no one's going to care. No one really is going to care because, for the most part, the university system is such a joke now. I'd get your degree, get out, get your certified degree. It's accredited, period. That's it. That's not going to give you any more advantage over a Ivy League degree or someone that came from a buttfuck you degree, or where they went to college at a strip mall. But yeah, I would go WGU because it's going to serve you better. The real issue is whether you're going to get the certifications, actually get the skills in your free time while you're in the military. I know you boys don't want to do that, but that's the real world as it is right now. But yeah, I know that. Thank God, they only require pre-calc, which is pre-sex, for this, and you need at least calc 2. I'm sorry, the certifications and the reputation of modern day American colleges don't matter. The bent that's over at the HR department, if they even use them anymore, is not going to care. You got yourself a degree from accredited university, WGU online, and then you have your certifications. And whatever drawbacks that having a online degree versus the UF online degree will be masked over or completely ignored if you have your certifications in your particular programming or languages or whatever particular skills and subsets within the computer science program. So yeah, I would definitely go WGU. Every once in a while, manna does come from heaven. It does happen. So all right, that's it. Questions, answers, SOconsulting.com. I pulled my books over. I gotta remove my sunglasses. And I can pull books out. What's the top one? Reconnaissance, man. This has nothing to do with your particular request, but you can go by that anyway. All right, we'll see you guys later. Toodles. Howdy, lieutenants and economists. The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com. Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!